Hi everybody, Jeffrey here with Max Height Web Solutions, and today I wanted to give you just a quick tutorial on the difference between the Thrive Theme Builder and Thrive Architect. I've been getting a lot of questions about what is the difference, and there are a number of you who are confused about how you edit content between these two elements. So hopefully this will clear up any misunderstanding or confusion. First of all, Thrive Theme Builder is the editing tool for the theme of your website. That is the wrapper of your website. What you need to understand about how WordPress themes work is the theme controls the header, the footer, the sidebar, the 404 page, all of your post index pages. That means any page that presents an index of any of your post categories. So that is the Thrive Theme Builder's responsibility to be able to edit those elements. Thrive Architect is the content editor. If we want to edit the content of a single blog post, we would use Thrive Architect. If we wanted to edit the About page content, we would use Thrive Architect. So let's dive into a demo website that I've built for us to look at. So here we are looking at our WordPress admin dashboard. And if we come down on the WordPress admin menu down to Thrive dashboard, and we go into Thrive Theme Builder, that's going to bring us to the Thrive Theme Builder environment where we can edit the theme. We're not editing content here, and that's the important thing to remember. Here are all the theme templates, and what this means is whenever you want to create a page on your website, add a page to your website and create it, you're going to use one of these default templates. You're either going to use a default post when you call up a post, or a page when you want to add a new page, or when you want to add a new post. It will start with this template. If you want to add a video post, you can toggle to that from within the add post element. Here is the 404 page that I talked about. Let's take a look at that. Let's click edit, and now the template comes up. All right, so here is my 404 page that comes up whenever somebody searches for something they can't find on my website and it's not there. They get a whoops, something went wrong. And I can, because I'm in the template view, I can change all of these items that are inside this template, because this whole thing is one big template. And then once that's saved, it just stays like that. Now, if I want to get back to the template list that I was just looking at, when I said I want to edit the 404 page, it opened a new tab in my browser. So all I have to do is go back to the original tab, and here I am back at my list of templates. Now let's take a look at pages. Now you'll notice also when I'm in the Thrive Theme Builder environment, it collapsed my admin menu. My WordPress admin menu looks like it almost disappeared, but it's still there. It just got squished down to little icons, and the words got taken out for more screen real estate. If I ever want to make that bigger and expand it again, I can do that at the bottom here with this little arrow tab. Click that, and there's my full admin menu again. Now let's go take a look at pages. Here's my list of pages on my website. And if I want to work on, say, my Contact Us page, I could roll over this, and I want to go to Edit with Thrive Architect. Now remember, we're editing the content of a page, so I need to be in Architect. I'm not working in Theme Builder anymore. So I click on Edit with Thrive Architect, and it brings me into the Thrive Architect environment. And many of the tools here that I'm going to be using are similar to working in the Thrive Theme Builder. So once this opens up, you'll see I don't have access to edit this header. That is a theme element, and I'm not in the theme builder. To work within the content here, I can click on the middle. Now you'll see that this shows WP Forms ID 2000. This just means that's a short code for a Gravity Themes form. To see what that looks like, I can click Preview down here to see what this page is actually going to look like for visitors. And you'll see there is my contact form, which is built from Gravity Forms. So going back to where we were, the footer again, that is a theme element. I can't edit it. I can't do anything in here. This is the only thing I can edit from within the Thrive Architect environment is this content area. Now I can pull out more things over here. I can click this plus and I get this whole list of elements within Thrive Architect. And if I want more text or I want an image, I just drag it out and it goes in this area, but it doesn't go down here because that I can't put it in the footer because I don't have access to that from within the Thrive Architect environment. So if I wanted to put in an image, I put that there. It takes me to my media library and I can say I want that image inserted and boom, there it is. There's an image. Let's say I do, while I'm in here, I realize, oh, you know what? I do want my logo to be over on the far left. I can still access the Thrive Theme Builder, but I have to click a couple times up here and eventually it's going to, the interface is going to remind me, you can't do that from within Thrive Architect. You have to be in Thrive Theme Builder and it will say, do you want to go there? And if I do, I click this little icon over here to edit current template, switch to Thrive Theme Builder. So if I click this, it's going to switch me over to Thrive Theme Builder and I'm coming out of Thrive Architect. And because of that, if I've made any changes to the page, but I haven't saved them, thankfully, Thrive Themes is going to remind me, you're exiting this Architect Builder environment. Do you want to save the things you've done? Otherwise, they're going to be lost. So let's say I do want that image I added to remain there. I'm going to say save and exit. And that's going to take me into the Thrive Theme Builder. All right, now I'm in the Thrive Theme Builder. I'm out of the Architect. One way to know that is if you look on your right sidebar and you see this symbol, this A, that means that you can go to Thrive Architect. So you must not be in Thrive Architect. This is the toggle to move between Thrive Architect and Thrive Theme Builder. Now that I'm in Theme Builder, I can work on this header. And the way I do that is I click on it and it says, do you want to edit this section? And I go inside the section. Now I can edit everything about it. And I can move things around. If I want to take this and move it over here, I grab it and I can put it over here and I can get rid of this column and I can get rid of this column. See, I can now edit all of these elements within the template mode. I can also click here and if I'm moving out of the header, I have to say I'm done editing the header. And now I can move in here, which is the top section of the template. And this diagram over here to the left is really helpful to navigate between the different theme sections of a page. Theme sections being, I can edit the header as I just showed you. I could edit the footer by clicking on it and coming down here and saying, I want to edit the footer. I click edit and now I can move this out of the way with the little move section with those multi-dots. And I have access to do everything down here. I get rid of this if I want, get rid of that column, everything expands, and now I'm editing the footer. I say done, and I'm out of the footer. And then I can go back and navigate through my page. I can go to the bottom, and let's say this bottom section is just a post list that's part of the template of every page. Let's say, I don't want this on every page. I don't want it to be part of the template. I can turn the visibility of it off on this page, and now it's gone. It's still there, but you can't see it anymore. So I can turn it back on with this button, and it's on. So what does that look like if I say visibility off and I say save? Now remember, I've changed my header and my footer. So if I go to my website preview, I will see that my header is different now because I made some changes. My footer is different because I made some changes. And all the content in the middle is what I did while in Thrive Architect. So hopefully this has been helpful to clarify what Thrive Theme Builder does in your website, when you would use it, why you use it, and when you would use Thrive Architect. If you have any questions at all, or it's still not clear, if you would please add your comments below. Until my next video, this is Jeffrey from Max Height Web Solutions, wishing you great success with your online businesses. Onward and upward.